Alright, so this is one of the many things I love about living here. 50 cents to go pretty much anywhere. The girls and I live right next to this main road, which runs between Vilcabamba and nearby towns. And we come out here and we stop just pretty much whatever comes along. Bus, local taxi, taxi from the city, whatever. Even random people, but I don't usually get on with random people. Sometimes it's like friends or neighbors or whatever. But usually we're just out here for like a few seconds and some form of transport comes along. And whichever direction we go in, that way or that way, is 50 cents. And the children don't pay. So that is wonderful. We can get into town, we can go to the next village, we can go that way to the other town, or even if we want to go with a bus or whatever, like all the way to the city, to Loja city, it's like $1.50, maybe $2 if you jump in a private taxi. It's more obviously if you like charter, you know, you ask them to take you to these places. But if people are just going anyway and you just jump in for the ride, 50 cents anywhere, bargain. Okay, here is something I definitely do not love about living here. Gas tanks, changing gas tanks. You see this thing? It's extremely heavy. Not sure, maybe like 80, 100 pounds, maybe more. And these are what is used here to fuel a lot of stuff, including this is our hot water heater. And I was just filling up the bath, and guess what? The bath is filling up cold because the gas tank ran out and I didn't know. So here I am coming out here to change the gas tank, as so. So here's the empty guy. They're significantly lighter. We bring them back inside because these things are quite often stole. The dogs, the crazy dogs, screaming their heads off. What are you screaming about? Oh boy. Anyway, as I was saying, these things are quite often stolen, these gas tanks, because when you buy them, they're pretty expensive. They're like $55, $60, $65 for a gas tank. Then the refills are really cheap. I think in some places it's like $2.50 or something to refill this thing. Around here it's often $2.75 or $3, depends where you get them. Here's another one. This one's connected to our oven. There's another one connected to a dryer, like a clothes dryer. Yeah, but if you leave these things outside, people are apt to steal them if they're empty, especially because it's just like a quick way of making, you know, $55, $60, $65. Yeah, so interesting system. Gas does not just get piped straight into your house like it might do in other places. This is how it works here. So here's a bunch of empty gas tanks inside our house waiting for switching out. What we usually do is we run down a bunch of them and then we call one of the trucks that drive around delivering gas tanks everywhere, and they come here and we switch a bunch of them out. Yeah, so not ultra convenient in terms of running things in a house, definitely very heavy. But you know, that's the system here. It works. It's what people are used to. The views, of course, something else I absolutely love about living here in the mountains here in the Andes. So this is the view from our land, from where we live. I'm just like walking out of the land right now. That is the town of Vilcabamba down there. I hope you can see what I'm pointing at properly. And this here is the sacred mountain of Mandango, which is said to be the sleeping Inca that kind of watches over this area. And it's so often in the mornings in the rainy season when we wake up, there's low cloud that's just kind of like all through the hills. Absolutely beautiful. Love the views. So another day, another adventure. I'm here on the road again. Waiting for a red bus that's on the way that has a group of walkers on it, about to go walking. I've been joining in with this walking group for a couple of months now, maybe. It's been going for years, I think like 5 years or so, this walking group's been going. And I always kind of felt like I couldn't really participate with small children, but it kind of reached the point now where the children are old enough, I feel like I can go out and do stuff more. Yeah, so quite often the walks are kind of that way at the moment, past where we live. So yeah, I often wait here for the group to have joined together, got on a bus and be heading this way, and then I jump in. So let's see if the bus is here. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes, yeehaw! Coming round the mountain when she comes, hallelujah! She'll be coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain when she comes, yeehaw! There she is, son. Donkey in the road. Why did the chickens cross the road? They didn't! They did not get away with it. Dog in the road. Humans in the road.